Get after it, MP.
But you need a couple more cards. So help me with the 5 and summary of why you should trade if we're in the next 2 years. I'm on it.
Up next, the Magic taking on the Rockets. For Orlando, they're ranked 6th in the East, and they feel they can take their play up a notch. Rockets, Magic, coming up next. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Wednesday, they'll take on Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Thursday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously, because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
So the Houston starting 5. Amen Thompson out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's MP. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And for Orlando, Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Howard in at small forward. Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Now here's Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Eason. Rebounded by Suggs. Outside Bane. Orlando moving the ball around. The 3 from Banchero. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Houston. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
And so here is Orlando after the basket by Houston. And it's good for 2.
Well, and that's where Carter wants the ball. Foul line down.
MP outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered it home like that. Now here's Suggs. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Carter, a screen on Thompson. On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, the agility of Carter Jr. is often overlooked. He can put the ball on the floor and make things happen.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Suggs against MP. Here's Banchero. Buries it down low.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's MP. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Durant, pass to Eason. MP outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Şengün. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Payne, the pass to Howard. Banchero outside. Carter, a screen on Thompson. Carter, good. Carter's got 6.
A well-coached play there. Banchero knows what his options are, and he makes the best choice possible.
Suggs against MP. Pass to Eason. MP, a screen on Banchero. Back to MP. And here is Thompson, guarded by Bane. And Thompson gets it to go.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Greg.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Easton. Still no points. Durant for 3. Orlando with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time. Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Şengün, a screen on Suggs. MP, the pass to Eason. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Banchero.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
The Rockets trail. Durant, the pass to MP. Thompson, a screen on Suggs to the paint. MP finds Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Suggs with a screen on Easton. Pass to Banchero. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. For Houston, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks played an important role for them. He tallied 10 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Thanks, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Şengün, the screen. MP, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Pass to Banchero. Now Bane. Picked by Carter. The three from Banchero. He buries it from three. Banchero's got 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
MP against Suggs. The drive by MP. It's tipped.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
Orlando making a switch here. Prosper's checked in. And then for Houston, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. And Aaron Gordon subbed in for Eason. Here's Dixon. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the Rockets lead by 2.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Banchero outside. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero shows off his strength and his quickness.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
And more of a rotational player at this stage, Clint Capella still does a few things really well, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., he makes a difference as a rim runner, crashing the glass, contesting shots. He is a valuable part of the rotation.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Capella's shot his fair share of free throws. Not his expertise at this point.
Richardson's checked in for Orlando. And then for Houston, Bradley comes in for Durant. And it's Shepard in for Amen Thompson. Good on both. Orlando trailing here. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output. And how it's been trending for Kevin Durant.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
Here's Capella, and a slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, you see that? Capella sets the screen, then gets to a spot where his man can get him the ball for the score.
The shot by Howard, no good. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Dixon. Gordon with a screen on Suggs. Here's Bradley, guarded by Howard. Gordon outside. Houston working the ball around. 5 to shoot. MP outside. Here's Shepard. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Prosper. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Prosper. To the middle. No good with a layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Suggs against MP. Yep, that one's good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Shepard. No made baskets yet. MP inside. He's covered by Suggs. From the line. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Richardson. Magic trail by 4. Pass to Prosper. And here's Banchero. A minute 37 left in the first. Suggs outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Suggs has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
Pass to Gordon. MP against Suggs. Here's Shepard. Over Richardson. Kicks it out to MP. And stolen by Suggs. He goes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, this is where Suggs is most dangerous, when he gets a little room to operate.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here's Banchero. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
And another 3 for Orlando.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's Dixon. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
Yeah, and look, he came up huge defensively, grabbing 4 steals during the game.
4 on the clock, and it's Shepard missing. To the inside. Back to Howard. There's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
They've got Chris Middleton, and it's Prosper in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando.
decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Steven Adams checked in for Gordon. Durant against Middleton. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Middleton's gotten his first basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
MP against Richardson. MP going to work down low.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Orlando moving the ball around. Shoots a fadeaway. The bank shot, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Smith with a screen on Bain. Here's MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Richardson against MP. Down low. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got his first points of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP, the pass to Thompson. And it's Orlando with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside Richardson. Kicks it out to Middleton. And it's off from three-point range.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Bain, the pass to Richardson. Adams grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 5. MP looking around. Smith with a screen on Richardson. MP, the pass to Smith. And the 3 off target. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Durant's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. Smith with a screen on Richardson. MP finds Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Smart play by Smith Jr. Recognizing the defense and knowing where he needs to go off the pick.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Switch here. Banchero's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in. Magic leading by 6. Here's Banchero. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Banchero's got 14 points.
Yeah, Banchero's a good offensive option from a lot of different areas.
Şengün, a screen on Richardson. MP shot is good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Smith against Banchero. Shot on the wing. And it's MP with a rebound. Dixon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And now just a 4-point Magic lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little three happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Howard comes in for Chris Middleton, and Suggs is subbed in for Richardson. And Şengün gets it to go.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Bain. Pass to Prosper. Suggs outside. Puts up a three. Orlando again missing. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. MP outside. To the left side wing. For three, Smith sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Orlando moving the ball around. Stolen by MP. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. He's checked in for Prosper. And a change for the Rockets. Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. Howard against Eason. Howard, the pass to Bain. Now Ben Carroll. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Smith. Misses off the right iron. The Rockets lead by 3. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
MP, the pass to Şengün. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Şengün's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love to see Şengün's confidence continue to grow. Just fantastic work off the catch.
And Carroll passes to Suggs. Carter from outside. Thompson pulls it in.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Now here's Easton. Thompson passes to MP. Back to Thompson. The three. And Houston another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Magic trail by 9. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Richardson's checked in for Orlando. And then for Houston, Finney Smith comes in for Smith. And it's Shepard in for Amen Thompson. MP against Suggs. Pass to Banchero. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, if you get that ball anywhere near the rim, Carter knows what to do with it.
And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And it's Orlando on the break. From deep, Banchero. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
Well, Banchero's got a strong scorer's mentality and doesn't hesitate if the shot's open.
MP against Suggs. Finney Smith, the screen. The three is up. And it's Shepherd missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Outside Carter. Banchero outside. The three. It's hauled in by Houston. MP inside. Guarded by Richardson. Back to MP. Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Easton. That's tipped. And they recover it. MP against Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston working the ball around. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic trail by 4. Suggs outside from behind the arc. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, it's great to see Suggs become more and more confident as a jump shooter.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. Şengün, a screen on Suggs. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepherd. Up and over Richardson. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, he's still looking for his first bucket. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Gordon's checked in for Houston. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Amin Thompson.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
MP against Suggs to win the cold spell. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Suggs finds Banchero. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
An offensive machine. The energy you get from Banchero on that end of the floor is impressive.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him.
Shooting for the Rockets.
And both free throws good for MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
There's Howard with the 3. He drops it from range. Howard's got 8 points.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Suggs against MP. Outside Finney Smith. The Rockets with another miss.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Howard, the pass to Carter. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
I just love the ball move.
Rockets trail by 6. Now here's MP. 10 points for him. Gordon outside. Back to MP. Gordon with a screen on Suggs. MP, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Carter, a screen on Gordon to the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. MP, the pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Richardson. Back to Carter. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got his 9th assist of the game now. MP against Suggs. Pass to Eason. And here's MP. Now here's Finney-Smith. Out to Gordon. Right side, Finney-Smith. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Howard. Got a hand on it. And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More 2K action in just a moment.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And for that game against the Celtics, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. And let's turn to the game we've been watching. It was a fantastic first half for Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, he's on one, playing with great confidence as always. 6'10", guard-level skills. These are really tough to match up with.
Yeah, Mr. Banchero taking control, which is really no surprise. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Thompson. MP is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Şengün in at the 5.
Your young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Orlando leading by 7. Pass to Bane. The shot off that time. Nice D from Durant. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Back to Suggs. Here's Howard. The 3 from Bane. No good. On the wing, Thompson. MP outside. Back to Thompson. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Suggs finds Howard. And here's Bane. Orlando moving the ball around. And Carroll with a screen on Durant. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And stolen by Suggs. The take from Banchero. Eason with a steal. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Back to Suggs. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Şengün, a screen on Suggs. MP, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Outside Bain, stolen by MP. To the paint. It's Eason with the jam. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that." Back over to you.
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Suggs. 12 points for him. Pass to Carter. From deep, Bain hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
Yeah, Bain is dangerous from three-point land. The defense has to chase him off that line.
Thompson, a screen on Suggs. Inside. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Back to Suggs. Pass to Howard. Suggs with a screen on Durant. 6 to shoot. Howard to pass to Banchero. 11 feet out. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. Şengün, a screen on Suggs. And here's Easton. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Pass to Howard. Back to Suggs. And Carroll passes to Suggs. Now here's Bain. For 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Rockets lead by 4. Now MP. 11 points in the game. Şengün, a screen on Suggs. MP to pass to Şengün. MP against Carter. Thompson outside. MP, a screen on Bain. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
There's Howard with the 3. Fires in the triple. Howard's got 11 points.
Sharp assist by Suggs. Capable of running your attack.
Şengün, a screen on Suggs. MP, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now, here's Howard. He's got 11. Suggs, no good.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Thompson, a screen on Suggs. Here's Dixon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, let's use this break in the action to see which small forwards have been shooting it with consistency over the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by Kevin Durant.
And this group does a great job of staying in attack mode. I mean, you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of shooting percentage.
Yeah, as a wing, it can be hard to hit your shots at a high rate. I applaud this group for playing smart basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Clint Capella comes in for Alperen Şengün. And it's Jabari Smith in for Eason.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And that one falls for Howard. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside, Smith. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Carter, a screen on Smith. And Carroll passes to Howard. From outside, off the mark. Houston leading by 5. Up top, Capella, 11 feet out. And it's Bain with the rebound. Well, Orlando's shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Howard. It's stolen by MP. Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Van Carroll against Smith. From deep, Bain. It's hauled in by Houston. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Thompson outside. Houston working the ball around. Smith finds Thompson. MP with it. He's got 14. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP against Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Capella.
Well, he's a load at 270 pounds. Wendell Carter Jr. is a problem in the paint.
2 shots.
We got this. We got this.
And that one falls for Carter. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Look at who's out there now for Orlando. Middleton has checked in for Bain. And Richardson subbed in for Suggs.
Well, to me, Carter is that classic lunch pail guy. He's big, tough, does the little things, and never complains about his role.
And he gets it to go.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Houston leading by 7. Smith outside. Back to MP. Smith outside. Back to MP. Smith with a screen on Richardson. Pass to Shepard. Lets it go from deep. Howard grabs the miss. Well, the Magic shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
MP against Richardson. MP, the pass to Capella.
Well, look at Capella getting very physical. He's not afraid to take a hit while going for a bucket.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Clint Capella taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Gordon, he's checked in for Smith. He does not get the second one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Middleton finds Richardson. The rebound by Shepard. The Rockets lead by 6. MP outside. Down low. Stolen by Middleton. Nunley passes to Richardson. Pass to Prosper. Here's the pick. Three-pointer is up. Middleton nails it from three. Middleton's got 5. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Inside, here's Prosper, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Here's Middleton. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. The rebound by MP.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Bradley passes to MP. Back to Bradley from downtown. Rebound by the Magic.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
MP against Middleton. Pass to Nunley for the tie. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. And that makes it a tie ball game.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. Out to Gordon. Here's Shepherd. Orlando with the rebound. Richardson's got 4 rebounds now. For the lead. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 3-point Magic lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Magic out in front, leading by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our state. Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
MP finds Eason. MP against Suggs. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebound by the Magic. Suggs has got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Eason against Bain. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Eason with some nice D.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
MP against Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Durant. Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Prosper, defended by Şengün. Banchero outside. Over Finney-Smith. And another miss by Orlando. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And here's MP. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Orlando making a switch here. Carter's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Determination. Banchero won't be stopped.
At the line for your Magic. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
Well, Paolo Banchero's got size. He can handle. He's very capable offensively. A lot of upside for this guy.
Now here's MP. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
That is some strength. Banchero takes the foul, but it's not enough to throw him off rhythm.
And Houston making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
And Banchero is the total package. A versatile big man who continues to improve every season.
Now here's MP. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Making it look easy the inside. Durant.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Orlando again missing.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Back to Durant. MP, a screen on Suggs. Durant with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Clock at 4. Pass to Şengün. Howard grabs the miss. Magic trail by 7. Maine, the pass to Suggs. And here's Howard. No good on the 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Puts it up from 15. It's off. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Here's Suggs. Banchero surveys. Pumped and finishes. Great stuff from Banchero.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Houston leading by 5. Here's MP. Gordon with a screen on Suggs. Now Gordon. And stolen by Suggs. Payne outside. Here's Suggs. Beautiful work with the baby hooks.
Well, he's got that clutch gene in him. Suggs digging deep when they needed it.
Şengün, the screen. MP outside. Outside Şengün. 5 on the clock. Now MP. Eason fired. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Magic trail by 3. Now Payne. And Carroll left side. Oh, he can't get the layup. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Şengün, the screen. MP with a step. Down it goes.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Now here's Suggs. Banchero nails it. Pretty fade.
And the young star, Banchero, comes up huge down the stretch.
MP outside. Screen by Gordon.
Really a grizzled veteran at this point. Gordon's a guy who's been in these spots.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Suggs outside. Here's Ben Carroll. Now Carter. Oh, the stump.
Well, those are huge points. Carter Jr. steady as they come.
And we've got a timeout called by Nba2k26. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And that's an intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
MP, pressure moment.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Here's Suggs. Fires the three. On the wing, Bain. Defended by Şengün. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Jalen Suggs. No good from 3. And so it's Houston winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.